Hello everyone and welcome to Pro Wrestling Ulster Takedown TV. I'm Nicholas Campbell alongside Andy T. Coming up on tonight's episode, we take a look back at the youngest ever PWU All-Ulster champion Karl McKaigue and his title reign. Well Andy, you're a big fan of Karl McKaigue, so I'll pass it over to you for a little bit of background on our All-Ulster champion.
Absolutely, I mean if anybody's heard me on commentary, you know, like Nick said, I'm a big fan of Karl McKaigue. Really hard working, dedicated kid. Loves the sport, loves what he's doing, he's really working hard to build a craft in this. He's making all the right noise backstage, he's friendly with everybody, you know, I had to think of anybody who has a bad word to say about him, but his dedication is what shows more. He's got a lot of potential to go very, very far. I mean, he's a young man, he started when he was 17, he's the youngest ever All-Ulster champion, as has been mentioned earlier, and stands 6'4", in great physical shape as well. Like I say, he does have that potential to go on and step up with his game. He's
got the look, he's got the ability, and he, maybe even more importantly, has the fans behind him, Andy.
Yeah.
Reasons why he's become the youngest ever All-Ulster champion.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the fans love him. Even when we went down, the first time we went up the north coast of Ballycastle, fans took to him straight away. And it's, I think they believe he's just like one of them, do you know what I mean? And he's just living out his dream. But he certainly has the fans on his side anywhere he goes, and we've seen that there. Like I say, Ballycastle, definitely in Belfast, huge following. And of course, he does like social media. He's very much into his Twitter and Facebook, so he's getting fans coming to the shows just to see him as well.
And I do believe tonight, Andy, we have a example of him in the ring against, I believe, Sanchez?
Yeah, we've got Sanchez versus Karl coming up again. All Ulster title was on the line, and this was back at the Holiday Inn in April.
Sanchez there with an attack from behind, pulling McKaigue off the top rope. Boots, crowd not liking this, shove to the referee. Sanchez holding the All-Ulster title high. Putting Karl back into the corner. Oh! Huge chop to the chest. Those open hand chops. And a rake to the eyes, cross the ropes. Referee needs to step in here. Of course, Magical there on the outside. Sanchez's tag team partner. Karl misses close line of his own. And another. Puts Sanchez down. Drop kick. Karl McKaigue firing up here. Referee trying to get Sanchez back into the ring. Karl's going to the outside, chasing Sanchez now. Oops. Oh, Sanchez getting into the ring first. Attacking Karl. Stomps to the knee. And a bit of showboating there from Sanchez. Oh, elbow drop to the knee. They kicked the midriff. Sanchez certainly got the upper hand here. Pin. Oh, the referee doesn't even get down. Karl's starting to fight out of this. Oh, the forearm, across the shoulder blades. Sanchez looks like he's picking on those knees. Oh, another elbow drop. Crowd not liking that. 1 count, Karl's kicked out. Irish whip, corner. Oh, there it is! Hits him with a spear. And he kicks out. Karl kicks out. Sanchez fighting with the referee. Karl's up now. Oh! Can the young man get the pin? 2 count there, ropes involved. Possibly interference by Magico. Karl's calling for it, he's going up top. Oh, Sanchez pushes the referee. Oh, Karl hanging up on the top rope. And now you'll see Hollywood Sanchez going to time. Sanchez trying to take every advantage here. Can the All-Ulster champion come back from this? Oh no, not... Oh, and the ankle and the knee against the post. And again, All-Ulster champion Karl McKaigue screaming in pain. Crowd here antagonising Sanchez. Oh, leg against the ring apron and again. Sanchez punishing the knee. Oh, the boot. Karl reeling up here on one leg, out through the ropes. Dives on the pair of them. The locals are on the ground. Has Karl damaged that knee any further with that suicide dive through the ropes? Rallying with the PWU crowd. Can the young man get into the ring there before Sanchez? Both men back up. Oh, huge blow there. These two exchanging blows, and there's no holding back. Oh, how is McKaigue still standing after that? Misses. Sanchez. Oh, and he stuns him. McKaigue kicks out. Karl McKaigue kicking out of the stone. Sanchez now pushing the referees, taking off the top turnbuckle. What's happening now? Oh, no, he's got the title! Magico slipped the title to Sanchez. Hits McKaigue in the head. Referee 2. And he's out. Oh, he kicks out. Karl McKaigue's alive in this match, and the PWU All-Ulster Championship is still to be decided. Sanchez trying to take every advantage that he can. Magico putting the All-Ulster title into the ring. Brought that into play as a weapon. And he's going to give him another... No. Karl reverses it. Face breaker. There's a 3. Karl McKaigue retains the All-Ulster Championship and stands victorious. The referee lifts the young man's hand in victory.
Well, Andy, as had become a Takedown TV standard, great match there with Karl picking up his well-deserved victory.
It was indeed, and of course Sanchez trying to use underhand tactics there with the title, trying to get the upper hand, but Karl overcame that, fought through again, picking up the victory like you said, holding on to the championship. As we were expecting him to do, he's been on quite a run of late.
Well, Andy, I believe next we have what's considered Karl's toughest challenge.
Karl's toughest challenge to date, and possibly one of my favourite matches of this year so far. It's going to be the gauntlet match back in the Holiday Inn. We've got some great competitors north and south of the border. Phil the Thrill Boyd's in there, Katie Harvey, of course our own Hamish Hammer Crawford. So we'll see, get straight to the action. It's going to kick off with Hamish versus Katie Harvey, and that's one-on-one competition right now.
This mixed singles match in the All Ulster Championship gauntlet. Shake of hands there. Katie Harvey and Hamish Hammer Crawford in a roll up. Katie Harvey. Hamish nearly got caught. Banding with the crowd now, and he takes that forearm to the chin. Katie Harvey hitting him again. I don't think Hamish knows what to do here. He doesn't want to hit her back. She kicks him to the thigh. Oh, and those sting. Another one to the ribs. Hamish blocks it. Drop kick. The hammer's down. Oh, here it comes. The Hurricane Rana. Katie Harvey following her with the crowd. PWU crowd very much into this match. Big splash in the corner. Katie with the head scissors. Hamish the Hammer Crawford. Reeling here. Can miss. Katie go on and pick up the win and move forward in this gauntlet match. Hamish picks her up. Oh, the jackhammer! 3 count Katie Harvey out of the gauntlet, but what a match. Hamish picks her up, show of class there. He didn't want to do it, but this is competition, folks. This is the PWU All-Ulster Championship. Oh! Phil Boyd coming in from behind. He's the next guy up. Just going straight for the knee. Phil the thrill, and he's certainly thrilling the crowd here. Oh! Wrenching that knee back. Hamish the Hammer Crawford's going to have problems here. Oh, elbow drop to the gut. Of course, you can see there the other competitors at the side of the ring. This is Karl McKaigue's All-Ulster Championship we're fighting for here in this gauntlet match. Oh, and Phil the Thrill just going all the way to that 5 count. He's pushing it here. Off the ropes. Drop kick to the knee. I don't know if the referee should they're thinking about stopping this because that knee doesn't look in very good shape. Maybe Mr. Hammer Crawford's not going to quit. But is this going to do the young man any sort of injury? Or crowd rallying for Crawford. Boyd pulls him back. Suplex. Oh. Right in the back of the neck. Referee slowly get down there, and Phil the Thrill not happy about it. Oh, huge chop, another huge chop there. Hamish the Hammer Crawford, of course, has been in trouble since the start of this match, and Phil came in with that knee. Oh, huge hands to the chest there. Crawford rallying. Whip to the corner. Oh, massive knee to the chin. High running knee. Picks him up. Phil blocks it. Oh, no. Reflex there, and he's going again. And we've got it. He's spinning up for the triple. Hammer Crawford out of it there. Blocking that suplex. Catches the foot. Oh, massive enziguri. Both men down. Referee's going to start the 10 count. The crowd willing. Hamish the Hammer up. This is important, of course. Hamish the Hammer going through one match already. Oh, elbow there from Phil Boyd and a return from Crawford. Oh, spin kick to the gut, off the ropes. Crawford catches him. Jackhammer! The second in this gauntlet. Sanchez is up on the ropes. Distracts the referee. It's broke down on the outside of the ring between Sanchez and Karl McKaigue there. Oh! Low blow kick there by Phil Boyd behind the referee's back. Oh, the thriller. The crowd's not happy here. Phil the Thrill Boyd going through. Thrill. Throws Karl back into the ring. Of course, Sanchez has been involved here already. Oh! Through the ropes. Karl with a suicide dive. Getting the crowd into this. All hell broke loose during the start of this match, but it is Phil the Thrill Boyd versus Karl McKaigue. Drop kick. Caught in the corner. Kicks. Oh, huge. Big splash to the Ulster champion on Phil the Thrill Boyd defending his title here. No, he misses with the 10th. Phil comes out. Nice there, going for the cover. Kick out. Karl McKaigue kicking out here. He has all the fans on his side tonight. Nip over. Off the ropes. Oh! Back elbow. Puts Karl McKaigue back down. One count. Oh, kick to the chin. Puts Karl down again. The Thrill. Happy to exchange with the Pro Wrestling Ulster crowd tonight. Oh, kick to the back. Now he's just going to stretch the All-Ulster champion. Referee checks if the lock is legal. And it is. Phil Thrill wearing Karl McKaigue down here. These men fighting it out in the gauntlet match for the All-Ulster Championship. Extremely important title here in PWU, of course held by veterans. The first Triple Crown champion JDP 101. But the first ever All-Ulster champion Tucker winning in the tournament. Karl McKaigue, of course, taking it off Luther Valentine. Oh, spinning clothesline. Phil with thrill. Thinks he's got it here. Picks Karl McKaigue up there, just lifting him up by the head. Phil, of course, coming through that match with him was Crawford, so he's been out there slightly longer than Karl. Of course, Karl getting involved during that match with Sanchez on the outside, so both these men should be starting to feel it. Oh, huge suplex there. Two counts. Getting closer. There's cardio coming a huge factor, and that's what Karl McKaigue's been doing so well. This young man's in great shape. Sanchez getting involved again. Oh, holding McKaigue. Those massive chops across the chest. Oh, pushing the air out. Sanchez the extra stretch, so there's nothing going into those lungs, so it's. Oh, the Phil thrill hits Sanchez. Sanchez is down. Back. Cracker. Here it comes. 3 count. Phil points out of the gauntlet. Karl McKaigue moves forward, and it's going to be Karl McKaigue versus Sanchez. That's starting right now. Oh, attack by Sanchez from behind. Push the referee. Crowd split here now. We've got a section of the audience supporting Sanchez. Oh, Karl McKaigue's got a huge support with him tonight. Ah, those open hand chops to the chest. Sanchez relentless in the corner. This is the clothesline. Oh, shoulder block. The drop kick. Misses with the clothesline. Sanchez hits it with a spear. Oh, referee was coming down for 3. That's out on 2. Oh, Karl McKaigue trying to fight out of this. Splash in the corner. Another Irish whip coming across the other side. Oh, he misses with the spear. Sanchez into the ring post. Clothesline. Karl McKaigue with another clothesline. He's rallying here, the Ulster champion. Yes. Can the young man do it? Not this time. Sanchez shoulder up. This, of course, the final match in this gauntlet. And you can hear the crowd in here tonight are electric. Sanchez stuns him. Karl McKaigue's out. Oh, shoulder up. How did McKaigue get out of that? Sanchez thought that was over. Sanchez fighting with the referee here. Karl needs to get his breath back. He needs to get back on his feet, take this opportunity, because Sanchez will push the referee and a punch to the face. The referee stands up to Sanchez. A face breaker. 3 count. Karl McKaigue gets the win in the All Ulster Championship Gauntlet. Crowd are going nuts. Karl McKaigue's title reign continues.
Well, Andy, a very unique match to defend the All Ulster Championship in.
It is indeed, but that's what we've come to expect here at Pro Wrestling Ulster. We give you the best matches we possibly can. It's not going to be a boring night out. We try to give the people exactly what they want. What an exciting match it was. Of course, the champion having to overcome two other competitors to walk away with the title that night.
And of course, Andy, there was the referee's involvement.
It was indeed, and I suppose that just goes to show what happens when you put your hands on a Pro Wrestling Ulster official. You might sometimes get it given back to you.
Well, Andy, there's no doubt that Karl's been a great All-Ulster champion, and I actually had the opportunity to catch up with him, and he actually discussed both those matches and a little bit more. Karl McKaigue, you are the youngest All-Ulster champion in PWU history. What do you believe has been the key to your success so far?
Hard work. Hard work, you know. I wake up every morning and I'm thinking about pro wrestling, you know. When I'm eating food, when I'm going to the gym, making sure I look as good as I can for all my fans. The one thing that's on my mind is pro wrestling. PWE, it's my life, you know. This belt is here. I have this belt because I'm the hardest working person in this business, and I'm the youngest ever PWE champion, PWE All-Ulster champion, because I work hard, and every single day when I'm going to the gym, when I'm going to the sunbaths, no matter what I'm doing, I've got one goal in my mind, and that's to keep this belt around my waist, because that's where it belongs and that's where it's going to stay.
Well, Karl, the last we seen you defend that title, it was in a gauntlet match. How did you find competing in that match?
Well, it was the first time I've ever competed in a gauntlet match. It's very different, so it is. It's very new. You know, we've got a whole range of opponents. People in that gauntlet match, we had Hamish the Hammer Crawford. He's all about size and strength and power. And you had Hollywood Sanchez, who, if you've seen my match with him back in April in Holiday Inn, he will do whatever it takes to win. He hit me over the head with my belt to try and defeat me. So a whole range of opponents, and a lot of it comes down to luck as well. I was not entrant number 4. I could just as easily have been entrant number 1, and that might have been a different story. But the fact is, I'm the champ. I went out there a champion, and I believe if I came in number 1 or I came in number 5, I was still walking out there a champ.
And before I thank you for your time, do you have any final words for the legion of Karl McKaigue fans?
Just thank you for coming to the show. When you come to the show and you cheer my name or you make posters for me, you come out at half time and you get me to sign autographs and you get pictures of me and you want to hold the belt, and or even if you just follow me on Facebook site, facebook.com/Karl McKaigue PWE, or on Twitter @KMcKaigue. You know, you're showing your support in all different ways, and as long as you continue to do that, I'll continue to work as hard as I can to be the best champ I can be.
Thank you so much, Karl. Well, Andy, what makes this episode so bittersweet is that last night Karl lost his All-Ulster Championship.
He did indeed. Of course, that was to Joe Hendry, the global hero, as he calls himself now, picking up the win, getting the N7 and the All-Ulster Championships. Controversial circumstances surrounding the end of the match, but I'm pleased to be here on Takedown TV to inform everybody that Terry Thompson has made it official. Karl will get his rematch against Joe Hendry, and that'll be on the 24th of August at the Europa Hotel on the PWU Live Super Show, which of course stars Drew Galloway.
Well, that should be a great night, and that itself should be a great match.
It will indeed. I'm looking forward to it myself, Nick.
Well, I believe that's all we have time for tonight on Takedown TV.
It is indeed. Of course, you can catch up with us as always at prowrestlingulster.co.uk. Our Facebook page is Pro Wrestling Ulster, Twitter @PW Live, and if you hit the subscribe button below, you can keep up to date with everything right here on YouTube.
We are PWU, keeping it real for the last 7 years.